Sup guys, today we are playing Arms of God. This is bullet hell game with the roguelike mechanics. It's pretty fun. I will skip the intro. Basically we are sent to get the things ready. We have different difficulties here. Mercy, Nightmare, and Inferno, and different acts as well. So we'll start with Act 1. Yeah, I tried to make a video before, but I had some issues with the PC, so we start over from the scratch. There are various heroes that you can pick. Right now we have only the main character, the Warden, and we have a variety of weapons we can use. The basic weapon is a sword, but I don't really like the melee weapon, so I'll go with something more ranged. Let's say I like Recharger, it sounds good. I want the longest range weapon, 800, 1K. Magnum is the longest range, but attack speed is a bit low. Which is the fastest one? Let's go with the Recharger. It has Pierce and HP steal and everything. So yeah, this is our hero. It's fully 3D, looks pretty cool. And this is how we fight the enemies, pretty much. They always drop some stuff that we need to collect. As always, this hero has the roll ability. So quite evasive. Let's see if we can roll through the enemies. Yeah, we can. That's good. So we can even stun the enemies as we roll through them. Pretty awesome. The weapon itself doesn't seem to be perfect, to be honest, because its DPS is not enough. The enemies are still swarming, so in the later levels, we probably will have issues with the main enemies. Souls consumed by the Crux 4 and 54 are collected by our hero. So here, as always, we can buy some equipment. So we can get another Recharger, so we'll have electric build. Now let's get the second one, Twin Spark. Fires multiple projectiles. And let's go. So this is the second weapon, and we don't have money for anything else. We go, there is a Templar, that's our dude over here. Skill power. Equal to Crux power and gain from souls absorbed by the cross. Okay, this is interesting. So we can boost our skill of the character by consuming the souls, not with the character, but, you know, the remaining souls. This is a Crux upgrades that we don't have yet. And, yeah, let's go to the Crusades. Crusade 2 out of 15, so we have to survive 15 waves here to win. Alright, let's see how our second gun works. Our first gun is in our hands. Overall, we can have 5 guns, so 1 in our hands and how many of those? 4 in mechanical hands. So that's pretty nice. All right, let's see what we can do with the enemies. The game is fun. I played the demo back in the day. It was extremely cool and hard. This one, like more smooth progression basically, because, well, we start from the scratch, we can build our character as we wish and everything. Hero stats, we already checked that one. Blessings, they modify the character stats and globally affect all weapons. Purchase one of them. Let's see, fire damage, pickup range, dodge, and health. I'll get the health because this one is the best one for us. Refresh to find a new weapon. We have enough resources. I think we can either get another Recharger or this thing has chance to explode. This one has a longer range. It was like 1000 or something. Recharger 968, 8 meters. So 800 is 8 meters. When you take a look at the weapon, it's listed in centimeters here. Anyway, I think we will take the flare cannon, so we can have some AoE with those enemies. Yeah, let's go. And we can also attach them to the other weapons, which is crazy. I just realized. Well, we'll get to that later. Let's go to the next Crusade and see what we can do. Bam. We can kick all the enemies in the face. Oh, this one is good. It got like AoE attack from the skies. So what is this? Codex, Sermon of Revelation, a long muzzle. I don't know what that is, but it seems to be working. There should be another one here in this area, but I don't see it. It was settled like that there are 2 codexes here. But I can't find any more of those. The map isn't that huge when you fight, like, it's not tight. Oh, there it is. I think this is the one. Yeah. 6 armor. I think they act only for the current level. So yeah, oh. That's a lot of the souls consumed by the crocs. Each individual weapon can be upgraded by adding special upgrades. So, what do we have here? Wounding bullets, holy damage, HP steal, critical chance, holy damage. Wow, this is not great. I want HP steal to my second gun here, I think. Percentage of damage dealt is converted into hero's health. Yeah, that one will have higher DPS, so let's go get it. We get this thing here. Do we have to put it here? We have to attach it. Alright. Let's get another gun. Oh, that's another upgrade. Electrical damage. Increase the damage of electric bullets. I would like to get extra bullets though, but okay. Let's boost this weapon so it will have more damage, and we'll do the lifesteal as well. So, you know, sort of healing mechanics. This one gives us more electric damage. We can either boost the same weapon or add it to the second one. I think we'll add it to the second one, because this is the main weapon, so it will get stronger. And later on we can, I think we can get additional pierce or projectiles. Maybe. Anyway, we are out of money. Let's see. Chest. Find it. Okay. Hidden. Sealed. And Path of Crocs. Recover the 4 sacred banners and complete the path. Is it in this level or not? I see the banners. Let's go straight to them. Recovering the banner. There we go. Capture the flag, guys. Capture the flag. 2 out of 4. 3 out of 4. We need 1 more. Oh, wow. That's a lot of enemies. But our damage is so much better right now. Some of those guys are actually doing suicide run towards us, which I don't like. The time isn't enough for me to find everything. Wait. I want to scout the outskirts. The main issue that we will not... Oh, I see the chest. There we go. We got 16 shards. And we have the last banner as well. There we go. 2 edicts. I don't know what's that, but probably good. And as you can see, the enemies are getting more and more aggressive, and we need to collect more and more of those souls right now, so we can do more upgrades to our stuff. 115 souls, that's good. Codex. In the codex you can find gameplay tips, weapon data, details, enemies, and other stuff that we have unlocked. I don't care. What do we have here? Now we have variety. Like, we are out of tutorial, I hope, and we are into the main game. So we have the blessings, and this one seems like silver, tier 2. Health points, HP, rate, 2 armor. I think armor is good. 1 projectile, double barrel. We need this. We need this, and we will get additional projectile to the main gun here. Bam, 67 DPS. Awesome. And we have enough for this sacred refugee, so we will have even more health. That was good. So this gun is doing 67 DPS right now because of the additional projectile. Explosion chance is lower, but who cares? Because we don't really do explosions. Chest, Path of Crocs, Sermon, Revelation. The resources that we've got, I think they are being used somewhere between the runs to do the upgrades. The skill is getting skill power for cross getting... Oh, the resources are here at the bottom. Okay, probably we'll need them later. Let's go for the next crusade. The things are getting more complex and hard. I like that. So we need to focus more. Oh, those are samurai dudes or something. I don't know. So let's try to finish our tasks ASAP. And since we can roll through the enemies, I'm not worried that I will get cornered here. What is this? Endless Wellspring. I don't know what's that. New Revelation. 20 shards. And we are done. All quests here are finished, I think. I think we're done. So now we can focus on destruction and claiming health and souls. Our DPS is great now. That upgrade that we did is awesome. If we'll add Pierce though, it will be even better. But I think this game has bosses like the rest of those games. So wait, I forgot something. I did a mistake. Enabled content creator mode. So we will have the music. I think it doesn't work. We will have the music that's not copyright protected. Because right now we have some sounds that are... It seems like they're copyright protected. Weapon merging. Buy a weapon and merge it with a weapon of the same type to upgrade it to a high tier. That's the key to discovering powerful builds. Each discovered weapon merge is automatically added to the codex. Different combinations to unlock stronger weapons. So we can get the recharger with another recharger. And this one has Pierce. So if we attach it, what happens? 2.5 electric damage. It will be Mega Charger. It doesn't get Pierce, it gets more electric damage. It's not great, honestly. Twin Spark, Flare Cannon. Yeah, it just gets the bone. This is better. I think it's supposed to be better. Let's do it. So we got the Mega Charger, which is a better weapon, obviously. Should be. A long muzzle, higher range. 2 Pierce, lower damage. This is pretty good. If we will add Pierce to this gun, it will increase its DPS. Although the damage will be a bit lower. Let's do it. Bam. So now it has 3 Pierce and 2 projectiles, and it should do really decent damage. Higher range for... Well, this one has a pretty low range, so let's add the range to this gun. Alright, let's start the Crusade. And we're supposed to have different music now, but it seems that it's the same, so I hope that the video will not be demonetized. We will see though, I guess. We killed 1000 enemies, that's nice. There are fat boys here that almost look like bosses, but they are not. Hey, I forgot about the quests. Let's go around and do things that we need to do. Now with the piercing damage, that gun is even better. So it kills multiple enemies. Wow, I like that they have some weird connections between them. Oh, what the hell is this? It's a place where I don't want to be, because I can get cornered here quite easily. We get a lot of ranged enemies on us. I found a chest, though. Attack speed bonus, shards. What is this? Flamethrower. New revelation is basically unlocking the new equipment, I guess. Yeah, the piercing is actually good when we get more enemies. It's increasing our DPS drastically. Because otherwise, we'll be hitting one single enemy, and that's it. And that would be so bad. Alright, we did a good job so far. Okay, so rail sight, critical chance, fire damage. Melee weapon, Holy Spear. Do we want to add one more projectile? Holy damage. Do we have anything that needs holy damage? No. Holy Spear. Let's add one more weapon. And that will be the spear. I want to try it and see how it will look. Let's refresh for something else. Vortex emitter. Is it a weapon? I think so. Mega Charger, Twin Spark. Since we're doing a lot of electric damage, weapons can be combined by inserting one into another. Oh yeah, it's the same as attaching, so whatever. Let's just leave it here for now. Spirit Harvest. We get XP gain, and we have just enough money. This will give bounce to the weapon. Ricochet of enemies. I wanted to this weapon. So we have 164 DPS right now, because it will be bouncing. Alright, let's go. Start Crusade. What the hell is this? I don't know, we'll use it. we need to take out enemies inside of this area. But we are too strong, the enemies are dying way before that. So I'm feeling this thing with blood. I'm so glad that we got the spear now, so the enemies that get too close will get destroyed by the spear. There we go. Blood chalice, we got 4 relics for it, and this is the cathedral, the area where we got the demo. We are OP right now, so I'm not even worried. We can just move around and destroy everyone. The fact that we added the bounce to our weapon with piercing and several projectiles is awesome. Look at that, the enemies, they just died. So there are different strategies that you can utilize. I decided to go with this, but theoretically you can have multiple weapons. But I think upgrading one single weapon is a better option. Because, yeah. And if you can collect the souls, you should, because it will give us way more games. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, 254 souls. Okay, what else can we get now? Ritual Inferno. 20 fire damage, explosion radius. We can add it to our airstrike cannon. Recharger. If we will add it to this mega charger, will it be good? I don't know. We have enough money to get both of the things. No, it will be the same mega charger for now. So it's not like after upgrade we're getting something new. Not really. What if we will try to detonator? There we go. We can combine Magnum with our grenade launcher or whatever. Airstrike flare cannon. And it will get pierce, which is useless. Range. Explosion chance will be 100% or something. And then we can get Ritual Inferno there. Let's do that. Wait, what? Oh, it's a blessing. I thought you have to attach it, but it's a blessing. And this one as well. It will give us range. Why not? Let's see what else we can get. Other blessings. Speed. Armor. This is so good. I'll save it till the next time. It's nice. We can get more projectiles for one of the weapons. Maybe this one. I think we can take one more projectile here. And wait, is it level 2 upgrade? Barrel, double barrel, I don't know. But we have 3 projectiles now and it's crazy. So if we will add extra damage as the last upgrade, it will be even better. Anyway, we don't have anything else to do. Let's go to the next area. 8 out of 15. And we almost maxed out one of the guns, which is sad. Alright. So we won't be able to upgrade it much further. Early on, I think it's better to collect those buffs. You know, consumables while you are not overwhelmed by the enemies, and later on, well, do whatever you feel like. Depending on your build, I guess. Because our build allows us to do whatever. The enemies, they just die. Yeah, 3 projectiles is good. 12% dodge. Yeah, we collected everything, I think. Yep. The enemies, they can truly hit us because we are that good. Alright. So I think we have the basic music from the game, and this video will not get monetized. So if you want to support my content, you can become the member of the channel, or, you know, give those super thanks or something. But I heard liking and subscribing is still free if you like what's happening here. I actually feel that this difficulty is too easy for my skill, but it's too early. We'll see what happens when we'll get to the end of the current chapter, basically, because we probably will be faced with the boss, and we will need to get a lot of single target damage by that time. There we go. 400 souls. Ooh, that's a nice blessing. We have this one with 4 armor, this one with 7 armor. So we get both of those, and now we're armored as hell. Do you think we have limited number of blessings? Storm Whisper. I would like to include it over here. But it might not be great. Is it? Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's a blessing. So all our electric guns got the boost. That's nice. What about this one? Resources, rarity, fine. Yeah, let's go. We don't have enough money for the next upgrade, so refreshing won't help, I guess. Or maybe we do. Critical chance or dodge. Let's get the critical chance. Explosive missile. That would work well with the grenade launcher. We need to get more damage though. Let's get the crit chance. It will boost everything. What's my critical chance right now? 15%. It's not that bad. Let's go. Oh, we have the blood chalice here again. Okay. Crusade 9 out of 15, so we activate this thingy. And we wait for them to get closer. So we can actually consume them for our one and only God of Destruction. 4 relics, that was fast. And do you see how the enemies start overwhelming us more and more and more? That means that we need to be stronger. Although we get the resources. So the first mission is like tutorial, so we should be able to finish it no problem. And we're doing just that. So it doesn't matter where we fight, next to the trucks or not. It doesn't give us any bonuses, I guess, or it doesn't. Probably not. Alright. Vampire Survivors, guys, style. We can just stand here and do nothing. Probably I'll get killed though, but let's see. Yeah, oh, no. Because of our armor and health regen, we can just stay here and do nothing. How do you like that? Oh, they do a lot of damage, but this damage is being instantly recovered by our life drain or something. I'm not sure exactly what, but it works. And the enemies, well, they're all dead. All we need to do right now is to collect souls, so we will be able to get more upgrades. Easy. Nice. So, what do we do right now? We have 2 blessings, electric damage again. Let's get it. Will it buff the previous blessing? Yeah, they stack. So our electrical guns are getting extra bonuses. What is this? Holy damage. 1 more projectile. Less bounce. We can boost it with the spear. And get this. That makes it even a better weapon. More damage, more attack speed, a lower pierce. I think I want this on my main gun. So we will have higher damage and higher attack speed. That will drastically increase the DPS. We will still have pierce, but it will be lower pierce. Let's do that. 384. That was a good decision. Attack speed is crazy now. What is this? Shock driver. Every 3rd attack stuns an enemy. Converted. Cutter. Can we make something out of it with other weapons? Not really. Pickup range doesn't matter for me. This one, I don't know. We need something that has really high attack speed for that and multiple projectiles. We don't have that. We can't attach anything to the main gun anymore. So it's full upgraded. I don't like it. Let's get something new. Range, armor, and a bit lower holy damage. This one will give holy damage and lower range to the spear. Fire damage bonus. Let's make a spear powerful. 51 damage. It doesn't scale that well, but attack speed is low as well. Damage last wave 492. This one 18k. This one 1k. 0. Grenade launcher did nothing. So basically, this gun is doing all the heavy lifting. Alright, let's go. What is this? Corrupted shards. Break something and survive the spreading corruption. Okay. Let's go. So where are the things we need to break? This area is bigger now. So there are different arenas that we fight in, and some of those are bigger, some are smaller. Okay. I like how my like resistance, my health resistance and everything. Oh. Okay, so right now I'm poisoned and my movements are inverted. So if I go up, I go down, and you know, yeah. Navigation is harder, but with my damage output, it doesn't matter that much. 2, 1, done. 48 shards. Awesome. What the hell is that? There are a lot of mines on the ground and stuff. Do I need something else here? I think I do. I think there is this thing. It should be done quite easy. Like, it shouldn't be hard to complete because the enemies are just so numerous. So it wouldn't be a problem to finish this. The time, we still have time. 4 relic, we're done. That was fast. Let's go. Oh yeah. Why? Those guys are just wandering in the middle. They don't want to fight me. But I want to fight them because they provide souls. So sometimes you just can't stand in one spot. You just move around. Pick up. They just drop mines everywhere. Okay, so what's next? Piercing Barrel 2. Pierces on every critical hit. Not bad. Blessing, more lifesteal. Sure. Inverted shotgun. If we attach it somewhere, it does nothing. Holy Spear, damage is good, but we need more attack speed. Basically, the damage is nice, but the attack speed is slow. That's why the DPS is so crappy. 5% resources, I guess. I don't like any of those. This one is like good for critical hits. Critical chance for this one is 19. Okay, let's add it here. Let's get something new. Holy damage lower range. Shock disc. We can attach it here. It will be chain bolt. Twin spark is still twin spark. Let's go, whatever. That's a blessing. We're getting that one. That's a blessing. We're getting this one. Blessings are nice because you don't have to think too much about them. They just add you bonuses to everything. I want more lightning damage. Electrical one. Same stuff. Chest and the area where we need to kill the enemies. And they are right next to each other. 44 shards. That will be easy. Let's see. The enemies just been massacred. Each next area we fight is getting longer and longer. It's not harder, not by much, since we scale our weapons way better. But it takes longer to finish it, so we need to survive for longer. In our case, it's not a problem, but I guess we will have problem with that later when the enemies will be numerous and strong, unlike what we have here. They're just wandering around and, you know, getting ready to die. Our armor is doing a really good job by getting rid of the enemies. Grenade launcher seems useless. It barely ever hits anyone. I think because our main gun destroys everyone. If the enemies will be tougher, it might be better, but then again, its damage will be too low. So I'm not entirely sure how useful is that. Alright, so even if we get hit, we recover health instantly. I think our build is pretty good. Some enemies are burning, so I guess we still get some usage from our grenade launcher. Alright. We need more luck. Blessings. Holy damage, 24. Oh no, this is bad. Electric damage, negative. We're not going for that. Stagger. Lower pierce. I don't need that. Range, no. All of this is bad. What do we have in the codex? It teaches us how to play the game. Same tier results in a new weapon of a higher tier. Aha. So ranged weapons of tier 2 together will get a better weapon. Tier 2 or something. Weapon perks, holy damage, fire damage. Holy damage do not apply any special status effects. Weapon deal holy damage are generally stronger and often include base critical damage. Alright. Fire damage, burning, electric damage, shock. They're slowed. Pierce. Okay, bounce, projectiles. Ranged melee vortex emitter. Travel based on their range value to the target point, and they orbit there. Air strike. Projectile is guided and always hits the target. Cannot use spears, but they can benefit from bounce and projectiles. Especially effective against enemies positioned behind the front line. Okay. Weapons, enemies, events. Don't care. So what can we do with our grenade launcher? It did 0 damage last week, but I've seen enemies burning. So I don't know why. Yeah, the damage output of spear is actually pretty much okay. Did we reset? Or we didn't? No, we didn't. Let's do percentage of health regenerated per second. Ignition bullets. Ooh, shock bullets. This is good. And twin spark. We can make thunder crossbow out of this one. Alright. Let's get the shock bullets. And give more electric damage to this thing. Fire damage to this thing. Can we... No, we can't. I'm thinking like, can we combine the weapons to get something new? Something better? And it doesn't seem so. Thunder crossbow. Alright, we have this one. And let's get it, whatever. Oh, tier 3. 3 projectiles. This is good. We can add more projectiles to the thunder crossbow. Lower damage, but we will have those things flying all around us. 5 projectiles. That's awesome. Blessing that will give us HP. This one is good. Whatever, we don't have money. So the second weapon has 128 DPS now. Probably should be good against the enemy groups. Yeah, the projectiles are flying around now. So should be decent. I think the problem with the airstrike that the enemies right now, they die too fast, so we can't benefit from them. Because by the time the airstrike lands, the enemy is dead already or something. Or maybe it's a bug. I'm not sure. Alright. So the clearing of the enemies is working really well. What if I will eat all the projectiles? Nothing will happen. I can just go through the enemies without using anything, and I will be okay. There should be a chest here. Let's go. Shards. Chests are good. They're easy to collect. They give us pretty good amount of resources, and yeah, overall, seems good. And if we'll get the dodge up, we can go through enemies without issues even easier. Because right now, well, look at them. They don't die that easily anymore. I like that. So maybe our flamethrower attack will be somewhat useful. I definitely see that it's doing some damage to them. I see the red numbers that are fire damage and everything. Ruin gore enemy. 700 souls gain. Flare cannon. Yeah, but it still says 0 damage but 10 kills. Surprising. Can we get it here? Yeah. Get even more damage? Yeah. Explosion chance will be higher. Radius will be even higher. Lower appearance, but who cares? Health points. HP delay. More pierce, less damage. Nah. Do we need this? I don't know. Sniper rifle. I like it. Can we? No. Like, I was thinking maybe. Maybe. But we need something that will lower... Wait, we can attach it to something else to get pierce. For example, here, it will get holy damage, critical, chance, range. We don't care about the holy damage, but the bonus of the pierce and the range will be awesome. Holy spear can become a lance. I think the cooldown is lower. It was 1.5, it will be 1.4. And crazy bonuses, so let's go. 84 DPS. Concussion bullets? No. Each skill used increases weapon critical chance until the end of the wave. This is actually pretty cool if I want to use those things. Explosive missile, chance, radius, attack speed is lower though, we don't need that. Oh, this is good. We get more rarity fine, means better stuff. Attack speed, blessing, for everything. What about this one? If we will add it here, our explosion radius and chance will be higher, but attack speed will be even slower. I don't like that. And critical chance lower. What's the crit chance right now? It will be minus 14. Yeah, screw that. Let's just go. We're almost done though, with the first level. Now let's see what happens. 64 enemies needs to be killed inside of this circle, and we can do that. No problem. We can just stand here. So how is our lens doing? I can't even see it's working. I like the graphics in the game. It looks so cool. Like it's 3D and all, which is nice. Blessed Bounty Revelation. Don't know what's that. We'll figure it out later. For now, I'm just trying to find it. There are 3 things here that we can do. So I'm just trying to find the 3rd one. And detonate. Is it there? Oh. There is a spot where we can just hide from everyone. I can find one more thing. Should be somewhere around, but oh, look at the amount of enemies over here. This is insane. They just swarm in the area entirely. Let's just take them out. That's crazy number of enemies. Some of those are shocked, some of those are burning. Our weapons are doing a really good job here. I see it, I see it. Ah, that's a shrine. Got that. Damage bonus, very timely, by the end of the run. Alright, health value is locked at 80. Huh? Why? I have 54 though. So I guess if we use this blessing, we can get everything that lowers our damage, lowers our health, and still have more health, right? Well, right now we have 54. This will give us like 50% extra health. So I'm getting it. Then, we can get extra range for everything. More resources. Oh, okay. This is not for everything. This is for specific thing. No. Flare cannon. Damage, crit, range, explosion. Should we? DPS sucks. But whatever. We don't have any other options. Magnum. Can we merge them together? Fire damage, crit, pierce. What is this? More pierce. Lower damage, critical chance, explosion chance. This is bad. Magnum is nice though. Can we make something unique out of this? Not really. Let's go and do another refresh. Ember Sword. Damn, that's a fire sword. I like that. Sadly, I can't really connect it with anything. Vigilant Gaze. More armor, more range for everything. Maybe. A bit lower holy damage though. Sorry, Spear. We get armor for this. How much armor do we have right now? 18. Nice. And 12 dodge. Nice. I think we need to somehow connect the weapons. Inverted lens, back. I'm like, I feel that there should be a way to combine things to get to the higher tier, like tier 3. But I'm afraid if I'll do something stupid... Oh, this is good. Breath amplifier. Let's get it here. If I'll do something stupid, I will just lose my damage output or something. Okay, the first two weapons are fully complete. This one will give pretty good damage on the skill use, so I don't know how much we will get, but that's nice. Press convert weapon to an upgrade. No. Last thing. Magnum resources. Machine gun. Holy damage. Gives us range. Let's add it to the spear, whatever. I don't really care anymore. I'll just randomly do stuff since we're almost done, and I think my main gun is more than enough to deal with the boss. Yeah. I think what we need is to collect the resources right now. A leeching strike. Shards. Let's see. Yeah, this is easy. Let's get more. Let's get more. And there should be another flag here. Edicts. Is it a shrine? Not really. And that's it. So now what we need to do is to make sure that we kill as many enemies as possible. That will be the last upgrade before we go to the last crusade. Basically, something like a boss level. I really like that they can do any damage to me. Like, they can, but it instantly regenerates. And now when we have higher health pool, I don't even see my health bar being dropped at all. Anyway, the killing is here. Space. Yeah, that's the controls at the top, at the bottom right corner. I was wondering, do we have any extra buttons? But it doesn't seem so. All right. Done. Crooks is slowly consuming souls to get an unlock. 61% skill power, still not upgraded. Crooks upgrades unavailable. So, what do? Ignition bullets, 30% fire damage. We can get additional spear to the spear. That will do something, but I don't think so. Shock disc to the vortex emitter. It will give it a bit more damage. Let's go. Ignition barrel to the fire thingy. 49 DPS. This is bad. Critical chance. Let's refresh. More projectiles. I think I want to add more projectiles to the grenade launcher. Nice. Projectiles is always the key to success, right? Cutter. No upgrades here. Side. More range, lower electrical damage. So we can boost the range of this thing drastically. But I don't think that we need it anywhere. Let's get this instead. Global range modifier. Should work. Ooh, reduce the character skill cooldown after each kill. It's an upgrade though. We need to kill with a specific thing. Damage attack speed. And crit chance, but lower pierce. Those things don't have pierce, so we have 130 DPS grenade launcher now. Damage last wave still 0. Weird. 35k, 7.5k, 0. 11k. Spear is actually pretty good. 3.6k, but we haven't upgraded this one. So, do we have enough? No, we don't have enough resources. I thought maybe putting anything else in the spear will help us. Alright, last crusade, the cathedral. A demon stands before the entrance guardian of the ritual the abbey began. Its body burns with same power that consumed black water. Alright, we need to destroy it. Let's see how hard it will be. Doom Herald is here. Oh, this dude is doing pretty decent damage. Not that hard though. First, we have enough time, so first I wanna collect all the things that we need to collect. Whoa. The damage output of the boss isn't that crazy though, so I'm okay. I can even stand in the red circles. Close devotion, 60 shards. We need to get a bit more. Yeah, this is why we have upgraded one weapon, so we can destroy the boss easier. Okay, I think we're ready. So now we can stay next to the boss and do our thing with the damage output. Yeah, well, let's see. What if I will just stand here and do nothing? My life regen is so good that I don't need to move. Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I was too cocky. I know. Let's just focus on the boss and everything. And also we can boost our damage by rolling around. So let's use the skill as much as we can for extra DPS gains. Yeah, the fight is a bit slow. It is. I can imagine how hard it could be to fight the bosses without the sniper rifle. Where are you going? Without the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle, I think it's like single target thing. New hero unlocked, Spectre. Herald falls, defeat the Doom Herald. We've managed to do everything. Mercy Act 2 unlocked. We eliminated 4.5k demons. Do we know what was the best weapon ever? No. 25k score. This is the Cathedral, the Templars hub. From now on, you can start rebuilding new structures that offer various types of upgrades. Start by rebuilding statue, which grants permanent passive enhancements to your character. There we go. Unlock upgrade. Different upgrade. Unlock Crook's abilities. Unlock. There we go. So now we have the basic options. How many resources do we have? 458 ashes, 372 shards, and 4 wows. Ascension Protocol. Weapon merges can create tier 3 weapons, so that's why we couldn't do it before. Because we had to get it. We can refund as well if we want to. Okay. Health points, damage, armor, range. Start each crusade with 10 souls. Rarity find. I think this is the best. XP gain. Good result. Wait, what do we get for level? What the hell is XP gain? What else? Bell tower. Those cost vows. We don't need vows in order. Oh yeah, we have more resources here behind me. Those are cores, edicts, and relics. We have 16 edicts and 24 relics. They have been used in this building. What is this? Gunsmith. Forge. Shrine. And each of those buildings cost 4 vows to rebuild. Confessional. I'm not sure which would be the good one to get. Each bound by trials yet to be fulfilled. I guess that will give us the new units, new heroes to play. Gunsmith. It's for people who like guns, like me. So let's do that. New weapons that may appear during your crusade. Weapons must first be revealed through the ceremony of revelation during the combat before they can be unlocked. Unlocking tier 1 weapon allows you to select it at the start of the crusade. After unlocking the passive ability, advanced loadout, you will be able to start each crusade with tier 2 weapon. That's nice. Cores required. We have like 0 of those. Very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, should have taken the, I don't know what we should have taken. Whatever. Let's upgrade orders reserve, maybe. No. I think we'll take the resources and we can also upgrade it. Oh no, this is the refund. A refund is giving us partial refund. It's not full refund, so we can just go in and out. There are so many upgrades here. Attack speed. Attack speed is nice. Oh, those are expensive. So those are different tiers and require different resources. Let's see. I want to compare the attack speed. Attack speed 3% for 150.48. Attack speed of 6%, 360.15. So this one is more efficient. Let's unlock this attack speed. Attack speed is really important. Alright, we don't have resources for anything else. I think the ashes are being rewarded for killing the enemies. Let's start the crusade. We still have only the first difficulty. Act 1 includes a tutorial. Yeah, Act 2. Enemies are 10 times stronger. New boss, new event, signal array. New enemy type, blessed field. Alright, let's go. And we have the new character. We have the Warden. And now we have the Spectre, who has blink. Vanishes and instantly reappears in another location, leaving behind anyone who dares to stand in their way. Spectre has bonus holy damage and lower fire and electric damage. Change weapon elemental to holy damage. I think we will start with the Warden again, because it seems to be better. Or do we want to see the... let's play Spectre, whatever, it shouldn't be hard. Let's pick something that's holy. Weapon elemental to holy damage. Main weapon will be holy damage, doesn't matter which weapon we pick. I kind of want to take the sniper rifle, so we can do like crazy DPS over the long range and everything, but I don't know. Last time we started with the recharger. We have higher attack speed because of the upgrades we took. Spectre is a bit less healthy. Okay, let's try to build a holy build. So we'll have one weapon which is not holy, because we have... Oh, machine gun and shotgun are holy weapons, sniper rifle. This is good. So we will start with something else, like... I don't know. We need the bounce. Let's start with the crossbow. I want bounce. Alright, and it's supposed to be holy now, right? It seems so. And it's bouncing around, which I like. So it will automatically target enemies. What we need to do right now is to collect the souls, and that's about it. Oh, wait. What is this? Leveled up. No, 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 no. Go away. I need this thing, probably. I don't even know what's that, but I definitely don't want you guys to be there. Did we manage? Signal array. Level up. Oh, so that's what happens when you level up. The hero gains experience points by killing demons. Upon reaching the next level, you can purchase special Crux ability. Abilities are randomly selected from the unlocked ones. The refresh option can be used to roll a different set. Alright, we got 2 cores, so now we can, after the run, we can get the guns. Gives us range. Enemies will get lower damage. While within the cross sacred aura, the Templar is periodically healed by its divine grace, so we can heal when we're next to the cross. I think I want higher range, maybe. Oh, we can carry the cross later. Let's select this one. So yeah, this is like a progression tree during the run. This is fun. Oh wait, that's cross aura expansion. Okay. Unexpected holy damage. Oh, when we blink, we do damage to the enemies. Okay, okay. And all the weapons here are not the ones that we need. How do you like that? There we go. We have the shotgun. Can we combine it with this one? Scalding crossbow. No. I want to get the shotgun for myself though. Blazing crossbow. Critical chance range. Projectiles 2. So we'll get extra projectile later. Let's get the proper weapon first. So we have the shotgun, which is already higher DPS than our main weapon. Let's go. Bam. So the radius of the cross is bigger now, but who cares? Now I understand that we need to collect those resources from the chest and everything even more, because they are like essential to our long-term progression. And there we go. 8 shards. Let's go, we need to pick up the loot, because I didn't do that. That was a bad run. Alright, so every time we level up, we can push this. Let's see. The cross releases piercing beam of sacred light. Its power scaling with the weapons. I like that. Let's go left. We will get the benediction, and then we'll get to the damage bonus. So we have some bonuses from the cross now. Scalding crossbow. That's the only thing that we can afford anyway. Let's merge it into blazing crossbow. 2 projectiles, double the DPS, so why not? Fire damage bonus doesn't work because I think it's kind of weird. But we have the whole... Oh wow, we don't have any souls left. At least we have more projectiles, so it's good. We need to find... We need to protect something in this level. There should be... a thing, which I can't find. Oh wow, the damage the enemies do is pretty crazy here. Ah, there we go. We need to protect this thing. And that will give us cores, I think. So let's try to hide them away from it, I guess. Six seconds left. Burn them. Kill them. Destroy them. 2 cores. That's good. Ooh, so... oh, what do we need? We can get side. So the range of this weapon will be even higher. Cutter. If we will convert it to the upgrade, it will give us some holy damage, critical chance, and the range. We can add this one for 39 range, which will be 1.3. It's a pretty good range if you ask me, and it bounces as well. Should we? I think it's too expensive. Recharger will have crappy damage because it's an electric one. We need different kind of stuff. Let's do a refresh. Rarity find, I like that. Range for everything. That's nice. Shock mole. HP steal. Do we have HP steal at all? We have 0. That will help us to heal a bit. So I didn't upgrade my weapons, but we got a couple of blessings that will help. Not the best solution, to be honest, but okay. And I forgot to check what do we have here. We have the chest. We have this thing. Capture the flag. But most of all, we need the dust from the dead enemies. So that will require some effort. Yeah, we need to be a bit closer to be able to take out all the enemies. But it's a risk that I'm not going to take. At least right now. Oh, wow, they do a lot of damage. So I can quite easily die if I'll stay in the wrong area. Wait, I got healed pretty much. Fully. Out of nowhere. Okay, that's good. 154 souls. That should be enough to boost stuff. So we can get a Holy Lens. So cross release piercing beam of sacred light. Its power scaling with the weapon's damage. Let's go. 3 crux upgrades. Player. Ranged weapon, machine gun. Perfect. Let's add it here. Twin blast. We can upgrade the shotgun with it. Add 0-1 resource on critical hit. What kind of resource? This one? I don't know, I kind of want to do both. 3 projectiles. The damage bonus is low, so let's just add it here. We need more weapons right now. Critical chance, lower fire damage. So as we remember, the crit with, if we combine shotgun with machine gun, the crit will give us resources. So let's get the critical here. And yeah, we'll get the crit damage. Wait, is it crit damage? No, crit chance. So we'll have 30% of crit. Dodge, speed, let's get it. We don't have resources anymore. Let's go! We have 2 guns now. Yeah, this is so much better now. Because we just can't kill an enemies fast enough because of the lack of the weaponry. And now we do have weaponry. Although I want to see my beam doing all the heavy lifting. 27 enemies needs to be killed here. Come over here. Hell yeah. 27 done. 4 relics. We need those things. They are rare, they're hard to get, but they're really useful. 20 shards. Yeah, I like this ability that actually deals damage, so we can go through the enemies and they die. And now we have life regen from attacks as well, so life leech was really good. Just gotta be careful not to die accidentally. Alright, another level up. So, hero will get the damage, Wrath of the Faithful, and armor. So we can boost ourselves to get the bonuses from the cross. And there is a Crook's power, so we will get higher bonuses based on this number when Crooks collects the resource. Let's get the bonus damage. It seems cool. Blessing that will give us range and holy damage. Seems like a no-brainer. Bounce for the weapon. Do we need it anywhere? Like, it would be nice to have the bounce and projectiles on the shotgun, right? Right. It will add bounce. Right. It has... Shotgun has only 2 projectiles. What the hell? There was some holy barrel. We will add it there later. Seraphic Rush, tier 2. Minus 12 health. We have like 30. So that's half of our health for a bit higher speed. Not good. Sniper rifle, I want this. Wow, there are so many things which we can't afford. Let's go to the crusade then. We need more money. We need to kill enemies faster. Now with the bounce it should be easier, because our projectiles, they will hit more things, and we should have easier time, you know, getting rich and famous. I see the chest. Let's go. I like ranged builds way more than melee ones, because it allows us ability to move around and collect things. This area is big. Let's go take out more enemies. There is a shrine over here. Have a dodge bonus. What is that? Oh, that's an unlock. Swift step. Seems, oh wow. We lost like half of our health in one unlucky teleport. What we need to do though is to be within this area to get extra damage bonuses and be more effective and even heal. So seems like a no-brainer for us to stay inside. Yeah, we're getting pretty decent amount of souls, so we should be able to get decent upgrades right now. Cooldown. Wait, what? Cross sacred power flows more freely, reducing the cooldown of its holy abilities. Okay, I thought it's cooldown of the weapons. We can get extra armor in the area. Attack speed. This is good. Lifesteal. Those bonuses are nice. We have range expansion again if we need to. Let's go get the armor bonus. That would be nice. Change weapon type to airstrike. What the hell? Heaven core. So instead of shooting forward, it will be attacking from the sky. We don't really need that, because I kind of like it as it is. Holy damage. Bleeding bullets. Let's get a sniper rifle. Let's get this thing to our main gun. I wonder. 24, 19. Oh, that's a blessing for the armor we needed, because we take too much damage. Maybe shotgun. Maybe we need to boost the shotgun, so it will get stronger. 15% more resources on kill. I regret that I took the blazing crossbow. Let's get bonus to the shotgun right now. No, to this thing. This is a long range weapon, so whatever. Damn. It's so hard to decide sometimes. Blessings for the holy damage. For 1k. For all the guns. This is good. And another one. We need to lock this one. This is an upgrade for higher attack speed. We need this. More health. We need this. We need everything. So let's see if a lower fire damage will affect this blazing crossbow. 24, 19.5. Yeah, so it's considered to be fire, but it converts to the holy afterwards. Damn. Okay, let's get extra health as well, so we won't die. What's our armor? -1. We take additional damage from the enemies. Just so you know. I want to get those things later. Attack speed will be crazy for any of my weapons. I think I'll pump the shotgun up. then get the holy damage bonus to the blessing. I mean, whatever. If our main gun isn't that good, we can use other guns. All right, 7 out of 15. We're halfway there. Hopefully. Oh yeah, attack speed. Hopefully it will be way better. And it will be, because we have the bonus. I forgot to check what kind of missions do we have here, but it seems to be okay even without me checking. Oh yeah, I can see one thing over here. Far Reach, new revelation. Do we have anything like chest or something? Oh yeah, we have this thing. Good thing that I've noticed. I think we are way better right now. We managed to get a good build, especially with the shotgun and bouncy projectiles. And if we will get that holy bullet something that gives us a couple more projectiles, that would be way better. Level up, there we go. I'm trying to be in the cross area to get the bonuses. And it's working okay-ish. What the hell those fat guys do anyway? I think they spawn monsters, minions. Alright, 300 souls. Awesome. Now, what's that? Repelling enemies. Alright, we can get dodge, so we're even tougher when we're inside. Electric damage, nobody cares. Attack speed, 1.1 seconds, 0.7. Stagger. Shotgun has stagger? Yeah. This one has no stagger. So let's get it here. Holy damage. Oh, I bought another upgrade, right? I was like, what the hell happened? Sharp missile. It's like tier 2 thingy. 2 pierce, lower attack speed. That's an upgrade. I don't care. None of those are holy. This is good. Wounding bullets, 34% holy damage. So it will not work with this fire. 12.6. Or it will work. What the hell? It will work with the shotgun as well though. 127. Fire damage. This is bad. Minus holy damage. Pierce. Fire damage, pierce. Is it an upgrade? Yeah, we can use this here. 18.9. That gives decent DPS bonus somehow. I don't understand how this weapon works because of this goddamn divine core. So it's at the same time getting the bonuses from the fire damage and from not fire damage. Do we have those bonuses here? Fire damage minus 70%. Oh my god. But it should get the benefits of the 106 holy damage. I don't know. Let's just go. Signal array and the chest. So let's go. Oh yeah, things are getting better. What the hell are those circular projectiles? This area is huge. Where are my things? We have this thing in 20 seconds. So we'll be back to it. We need to find the chest before that. There we go. Now we need to go back to all those enemies. And and we're taking quite a lot of damage from them. And now we need to protect. For how long? Till the end of the run? Really? That doesn't seem fair. We're kind of doing this, but cores are so hard to get, I guess. If we need to protect it for like the entire run, not where the cross is. This is where we need to be able to carry the cross with us to this thing, because we will need the cross in the later levels for sure. 4, 3, to collect the resources. There we go. Barely made it. Okay. So, Dragon Bullet. 2 pierce. It's the same stuff that we've got already. Barrel extension. There we go. 1 more projectile. Lower explosion chance. This is not what I need. But shotgun will be more powerful. 7 armor. Awesome. At least we won't die that fast. Not sure about those things. Let's refresh. Another shotgun. Together, they will be a shotgun with a bit higher damage and everything. Not worth it. Even lower fire damage. I made a mistake here with this gun. 43 DPS. Oh my god, it's so low. Oh man. Because the fire damage is non-existent now, I guess. Pierces. We don't have the resources. Damn it. Yeah, minus 93% fire damage, guys. This is the issue. Do we need another shotgun? I don't think so. Let's keep going. Man, this sucks. 40 seconds until the area will be triggered. The main issue that gun has like the highest range, but it got like almost 0 DPS now. So it is pretty sad. Alright, now we can get inside of the area, get a bit more bonuses. That's a lot of enemies. I have a feeling we won't be able to get that thing because we might die. The enemies are way too strong now. We gotta stay here, because that will give us extra damage. And that's the only way how we can fight the oncoming enemies to that thing. Oh god. No. No. Go away. 20 seconds. I want those cores. But, oh, it's done. It's gone. Oh well. At least we have the armor and we don't take that much damage anymore from the random enemies, so it is good. Sad we couldn't finish this, but okay. Burden of Zealot. That's nice. 14 attack speed. That's amazing. That's like pure DPS bonus right here. 5% resource, 6% more resources for us. Let's refresh. Pierce. Do we need Pierce for shotgun? It will be OP with the Pierce. Lower attack speed though. Should be okay. Oh, we'll lower the DPS by that. Okay. Change weapon elemental to holy damage. Divine core, another one. We already have one. And it sucks. Let's get the health points. Reduce character skill cooldown after each kill. Sniper rifle. What if we'll combine it? We can't combine sniper rifle with this. We can get a long shot. An upgrade to the sniper rifle that lowers... Oh, it increases the cooldown. What's the point? Bounces on a critical hit though. Because right now we don't have that ability. Crit hit is 18%. Ricochet missile. We can add additional bounce to the shotgun. Lower range. It's already kind of tiny. Should we add another sniper rifle? Yeah, we can combine them later. And I will add ricochet to the shotgun because we need that. Now we have bouncy, shotgun, something. Chest, sermon, and flag. That should be easier. The enemies are here, so as we are. I like the sniper rifles. They're pretty cool. Alright. I don't like the damage the enemy do to us. That's too much. I think because now we have the ranged enemies and they actually do pretty decent damage. And I'm not ready for that. Edict, that's nice. Shards, wait for it. Nearborn Fury, what the hell? I got stuck. Yeah, we gotta get close to destroy everyone because we only have one weapon, which is a shotgun. Over here we will get also additional attack speed. So we should be way more powerful here. Yeah, this is so much better. To fight inside of the circle. I think I want to increase the circle size though, so we can avoid projectiles and stuff. But it works. Alrighty. Nice. Sinner's Offering. Ooh. Cross devours lifeblood of all nearby demons, turning their suffering into Templar's salvation. So that will steal some of their HP or something. Lower damage. Stagger. If we get this, anti-projectile, increase the damage taken. Oh, that's guaranteed critical strike. That's actually pretty cool. Fire damage to the hero, electric damage to the hero, critical chance, HP rate, aura bonus. I think I want HP steal. What can we do right now to make our life bearable? Because our main weapon sucks. We have lots of other weapons that are useless, sort of. I just buffed my HP. That's already good. Amount of health regenerated per second. That's good. We are going tank path, I guess. Every third attack freezes an enemy. Fire damage, resources. I don't think there is any reason to invest into this main gun anymore because it's broken beyond repair. Yeah, the damage is 9, it's 7.9, it's so low. Frost Beast. Can it be combined with something else? Not really. We need to do another refresh, I guess. Oh, we can do this. That will give us fire damage, resources, and lower electric damage. That should recover some of the DPS. With like 72 debuff only. Fire damage, ignition bullets. Solid damage for the shotgun. Man, I just got only single machine gun and that's it. We can make twin blast out of this one. That will be lower attack speed, lower range, and like it's not good. We can get shotgun out of this one, but the bonuses are not that crazy good here. Lifesteal. Let's get more lifesteal. 3 projectiles. Long barrel. That's good. Should we? I think we should. 7 armor. 14% damage reduction. Let's lock this one. Let's get this one. So now we have 13 armor. That's like 28 damage reduction. If we take damage, we don't die that fast. Although our weapons are in trouble. We have crappy guns that are not OP. I couldn't make the combo work yet. So it might be hard to win this. But I'll do my best. At least we will get the progress with the resources and all. And we have the better life regen and all that. That should mean something. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to find the rest of the things, so we won't have to run around later. Okay, we got the edicts. Do we have chests? I don't think so. I think we can go back to the center. Oh, wow. That's too many enemies in the center, but because of the healing and all the bonuses and everything, we're kind of surviving this. But we are being overwhelmed at the same time, so I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Level up. Oh yeah, we get higher life drain when we're here as well, so that's good. We just need to take out more enemies. The ones that are annoying especially. It's working guys, we're not dying. That cross blessing is awesome. And this time the enemies, they don't die one shot, so we are making some progress here. Alright, so aura acceleration. Cooldown of its holy abilities, which are what exactly? I don't remember. Defy all incoming projectiles, repelling everyone. I think this is good. It will push the enemies away. And acceleration will lead us to aura expansion. Also, acceleration will give us lower cooldown on that damage one, I think. Anyway, 3 projectiles, minus 20% damage. Mega grip. Dodge. Let's get the dodge. 3 projectiles, that would be like... We can make 6 projectiles shotgun. But the range is 360. That sucks so much. We can make sniper. But sniper with multiple projectiles is useless because the idea is that they shoot projectiles like one after another. We can get machine gun with more projectiles. It will shoot straight. Let's do that. Yeah, we got a machine gun. We can get a twin blast here. Bam, 379 damage. Bleeding bullets. Let's go. Holy damage bonus. Let's get it to the machine gun. Some life leech. Do we need this? Dodge is 13%. Is it expensive? 100. Let's get it. Another machine gun and another machine gun. Finally, we get the weapons. Critical chance permanently on kill. This is good. Auto cannon, good. And what if we will combine machine gun with the sniper rifle? Nothing will happen. Can we merge those together? No. This is a good upgrade. Holy damage, critical chance, and range. Range. We need shotgun range and critical chance as well. There we go. That should be good. Because yeah, our DPS is so weirdly displaced. We have 9k here, 8.5k here, 4.2k here, 5 and 4k here. So sniper rifles without any upgrades are working better than anything else. Because of the range, I guess. And pierce and everything. But that should change now with our newfound weapons. Shotgun is so much more fun right now. We need to find our tasks here. Alright. 2 out of 4 flags. What is this? I see a chest. Shards. Okay, we need the last flag. And I can't find it anywhere. Jesus Christ, there are so many enemies. And they do so much damage. Oh, we didn't claim this one. That sucks. We got the edicts. Let's go! Holy Cross, give me power! Man, we need way more attack speed. Even with all the buffs, it's still very hard to fight them off. Because there are so many of them. We leveled up though, so we will be able to get additional upgrades of something. And it also bounces the enemies off and it takes out the enemies as well. So, you know, it gives us something good. We have 1k souls after this run. Okay, so we don't have the HP still, but now we will. Or holy damage. Ooh, I think 40% holy damage will be really good since all our weapons are holy. That will be awesome. 1 projectile minus pierce, health points, HP. We need this. We need that health. More health points. Yeah. We're getting tougher. 70 health. Machine gun. Bounce. Attack speed, lower stagger. This is good. Do we have a lot of stagger here for Twin Blast? 0. So I think attack speed will help a lot. Bam. I don't know if it's best or not, but it should help. Let's get this. Do we need to make some weapons bouncy? Yeah, we can get autocannon bouncy. That just doubled its damage. Machine gun over here. It can be attached to the sniper rifle with like any significant bonuses. We can add it here. It does nothing. Autocannon. I don't know. It doesn't do anything crazy. And it's expensive, so. Cluster bullets. I wanted this one, I think. Minus bounce, more holy damage, more projectiles. Damn. We could add it here, but it will take away the bounce that we just got. We can make sniper rifle with extra projectiles and lower bounce, but we have no bounce, so whatever. That's additional sniper rifle. Let's make a long shot, whatever. I think bounce on critical hit will trigger anyway. Also, we can add this, and we will remove the bounce negative effect. Explosion radius, holy damage. Can we combine things together? Autocannon, sniper rifle. No. Yeah, I want to get all the weapon combinations, but it takes a while. Electric damage, I don't care. We don't have money. But we got multiple upgrades for the weapons and everything, so our DPS increased drastically. I can do another refresh here, but it probably won't do anything good. Let's just go. Shrine, Sermon, and the chest, and lots of enemies. Whew, this is fun. It's getting harder because, well, yeah. Because I got the horrible starting weapon. Bad build, basically. Whatever. With extra health, it's so much easier because we don't die that fast. We can move around without being worried that we will be destroyed by a couple of shots. And the teleport ability is really nice. It's helping us quite a lot. Shards. We should have a ceremony somewhere as well. Woo! Took too much damage. I'm missing something here. Ah, this one. Shrine. 14% damage. That's nice. Let's go. Well, what can I say? When we're next to the cross, our damage is exquisite. Nicely done. Should we take out more stuff? Yeah, we're good. We have 14 seconds left, and while we are in the circle, our life leech and recovery from the cross and everything keeps us alive and well. So even though we are being a bit overwhelmed, it's not that bad. Okay, so we can buff the hero speed, hero HP steal, or lower enemy damage. Let's get the HP steal. And the bonuses are getting stronger as the souls have been consumed by the crocs. So that's nice. Critical chance global modifier. Yes. Lower speed, more HP. That's like a lot. Oh, and this one is good as well. That's 10% more holy damage. That's like 24 health. I'm up for it. We're tanky now. Dodge, range. Oh my god. Lower holy damage. I wanted to put it into the... we can't put anything to the shotgun anymore for extra range. Multiple projectiles. Critical chance permanently on kill. We got 159 kills last time, so... crits will be added quite a lot here. So the damage output, right? 9k, 17k, 19k, 11k, 3k. So a couple of upgrades for this sniper rifle did a really good job. A bit more fire damage. Maybe that weapon will recover eventually. Probably not. Piercing missile, electric damage bounce. Oh, what? We can get extra health. That will balance it out. extra dodge, even more sacred refugees. That's crazy. We have like 126 health already. Holy damage, machine gun. I think it's a flat bonus, right? So we need to add it to the weapon that has a pretty low... Let's get it here. The autocannon. It will add additional critical chance and the range. 28.4, crit 13.8. 430 DPS, and it's a single target DPS, so it's good. Both of those. Well, I can get this one again, but I don't know if I should. Ooh, this is good. I'm getting this blessing for later. This is bad. This is like okay-ish. Let's get it. We'll get more HP. Steel. So each percentage of damage dealt is converted into hero's health. So, I mean, what not to like. And this will increase it even more and give us extra damage at the cost of tiny amount of armor. But this is almost the end. We have the chest and signal array. I am not sure it will be able to survive the signal array, but we will see. Let's go find the chest first. Chest is found. 56 shards. Alright, signal array. I have a feeling it's a bit too far from the base. It is far, but not too far. But I don't think we'll be able to protect it while we're standing in our circle of trust. Staying in the circle allows us to do extra damage, but yeah, we gotta protect. I want those cores. And our DPS is actually pretty good. We should be able to survive this. Hopefully. For long enough. The only problem that the enemies spawn from all the sides, so we can't just take out the enemies that are coming from the top. We need to take out the enemies that are coming from the bottom as well. And there are a lot of enemies here that we don't kill, and we need to, because that's 3 souls that we need. Level up. There we go. It's working really well so far. Surprisingly. Yeah, the enemies, they do damage to it, but we're okay. We managed to get 6 cores. That's nice. And Judgment Wrath. Enemies lower damage, hero higher speed. Let's go. Extra damage, why not? 12 crux upgrades. Not bad. So we have another Blood Pact here. That will boost our damage significantly. Stagger. No. More damage, more attack speed, lower pierce. We have 1 pierce for autocannon. I think I want to replace it with extra damage and attack speed. Yep. Double barrel. We can get pierce. Wait. 11 damage, minus 13 damage for extra pierce. Nah. Not a good deal. More life leech. More armor. Might be good. Although it lowers the range. What's our armor right now? 2. Okay, we sacrificed a lot of armor for extra damage, so let's get it. This is bad. Explosive. Critical hits cause stagger. I don't care. Let's get life leech. Extended arm. More range. Sadly, we can't attach it to the shotgun. More dodge and HP rate regen. We need HP delay removed though, not extra regen. So let's get something else. Yeah, we're getting worse and worse results. Fire damage type, electric damage, critical chance, crit chance blessing. Okay, at least something. And a bit more fire damage, so this weapon can do a bit better. I don't think that it will help us at all, but we're out of options already. So it is time for the boss fight, and I am not ready for that at all. Our build sucks. We have signal array and chest here, so let's hope that we will be able to survive this. As always, oh, the bishop is huge. We will go for the chest first. Sniper rifle, let's go. Whoa, it can teleport on top of me. Okay. Its attack patterns are not that bad. We got shards. And I think right now we need to focus on killing the bishop instead of doing anything else. Because our second mission here is to protect the area. And oh yeah, the bishop is going down, obviously. We are really good with our weapons inside of our circle. I don't know. It either does really low damage or we recover it fast enough. Because it's almost dead. Yeah, our second mission would be to protect that thing for the cores. But I don't even know where it is. And right now, if we take out the boss, we will be good. There we go. 8 vows and judicator. So we managed to finish the mission, and let's go back to the base and get some new stuff here. So the new weapon unlock, flamethrower. It requires 10 cores, and that's the only weapon we can unlock. That's like a rifle, assault rifle, but with the flame basically. Ignites all enemies in a straight line within range. Multiple projectiles fire in a straight line. We have so many weapons to unlock. So cool. Forge will be the melee weapons. I'm pretty sure about that. Don't want that. Shrine. I don't really know. We have a couple of buildings left locked. Which one do we need? Let's get the shrine. Rebuild. You can unlock new blessings that may appear during your crusade. Blessings must first be revealed. And relics are required to unlock. Blessings. Oh yeah, blessings are the things we can pick up that will give us the bonus for forever. Okay. Some of those are nice. Range and range damage. This is good. But I want to see what happens if we get confessional. You can remove blessings and upgrades you no longer want to appear during the crusade. Restoring removed prayers refund only 50% of their cost. Edicts being used here. So we can remove the weak blessings here. And upgrade. Something that we don't like. Okay. So what do we do now? We will get a couple of upgrades. And I think that will be it for now. Because it's been a while. It's been the goddamn 2 hours. And that's enough for the first video. Let me know what do you think about the game, guys, down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the playlist for the rest of the episodes and other first impressions and reviews. And you can become the channel member to support my content if you would like to. I'll be really grateful for that. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.